Yep. Okay, so what was our first step, people? Multiply. What are we going to multiply? Yeah. 2 times 3, and you get 6. Okay. We need factors of 6 that add up to 7. So what are those factors? 6, 6 and 1. So 6 times 1 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7, so that works. So what do I need to do from here? Put the 6 and the 1 into the equation. 2x, this is supposed to be to the second. I don't know why I put 3. Let's fix that. 2x squared plus, now what goes better with a 2, a 6 or a 1? 1, okay, that'll work. Plus 1x plus 6x plus 3. So now the 7x has become 1 plus 6. Okay, what comes after this? 2 groups. Okay, what can you take out of the first group? X, and we're left with 2x plus 1. Okay, what can you take out of the second group? 3, positive 3. So put plus 3, and we're left with 2x plus 1. So, in your final answer, what's one of the factors? 2x plus 1, because the common binomial, what's the other one? X plus 3. Perfect. Final answer. Okay, questions so far? Are we all remembering this okay? All right, let's do another one. Two x squared minus 15x minus 8. So now, if we want a negative at the end, we're going to have one positive factor and one negative factor, right? So, what do we need to do first? 2 times negative 8, and we get negative 16. So we need one negative and one positive factor, and they have to add up to negative 16. What are factors of 16?
Oh, wait, no,
Factors of negative 16. Negative 4 and positive 4, but will we get 15? I think it's more obvious than you think. 3 and 8 would be 5.
14 and 1.
What about negative 16 times positive 1? It'll be negative 16. Negative 16 plus 1, negative 15. So that works, right? Okay, so what do I do from here? 2x squared plus 1x minus 16x minus 8. Why did we go with negative 16 instead of negative 1? Because you need to get it to negative 15, right? So the bigger number has to be negative. Okay. So what do we do from here? 2 groups. What can I take out of the first group? X, and we're left with 2x plus 1. What can I take out of the second group? Negative 8. So then negative 16 divided by negative 8 is positive 2x plus 1 because divided by a negative. Okay, so then what are my final factors? 2x plus 1, x minus 8. Perfect. Why don't you try this one on your own? 2x squared minus 5x minus 12. Try that one out. See what you can do. I think you can get that. I'll give you some time. Okay, let's try it. Okay, what do you have to do first? Two times negative 12 is negative 24. So we need factors of negative 24 that add up to negative 5. Okay, so negative 8 times 3 is negative 24. Negative 8 plus 3 is negative 5. So that works. Okay, so what do I do next? Put that into the equation. 2x squared minus 24x, or not 24, wow, sorry. Minus 8x, my bad, plus 3x minus 12. Okay, so we changed negative 5 to negative 8 plus 3. What is the next step? Two groups, and then we have to factor. What can I factor out of the first group? 2x, and I get x minus 4. What can I factor out of the second group? 3, and you get x minus 4. Okay, so what are my factors for the final answer? 2x plus 3 from the outside, and x minus 4 from the common binomial. Perfect. Let's try at least one more. I've got plenty written down, so we'll just keep on trucking. 2x squared plus 11x plus 12. I'm just gonna keep going until I feel like everybody's got an idea, because right now I'm not really feeling too great when people aren't listening and they're just talking. So try this one out. Okay, so first one, what do we have to do first? 2 times 12, and they're both positive. 2 times 12 is 24. So we need factors of 24 that add up to 11. They're both going to be positive. 8 times 3 is 24, and 8 plus 3 is 11. Perfect. So rewrite the problem. 2x squared plus, what goes better with 2, 3 or 8? 8. 2x squared plus 8x plus 3x plus 12. What's next? Separate into groups. What can I take out of the first group? 2x. And we're left with x plus 4. What can I take out of the second group? Positive 3. We're left with x plus 4. Okay, perfect. So what are my factors? X plus 4, because it's the common binomial. And 2x plus 3, because it's what we factored out. Perfect. That's final answer on that one. Six x squared. We'll try something more complicated. Minus 7x minus 20. Try that one out. Give you some time. Okay, let's talk about this one. It was harder. If you didn't get it, that's okay. Follow along. Okay, we needed to do 6 times negative 20, which is what? Okay, So factors of negative 120 that are 7 spaces apart, right? What are some factors of negative 120? Ten and 12 would be only 2 spaces apart, right?
Yeah.
So let's work from there. How about,
17 and 10.
I don't know if that's gonna work. You need
That's
120.
170.
Good idea, though. Let's see. How about we had 12 and 10, so let's pick something close to that.
8 and 11.
Well, 8 might work. Let's see. 8 and 15. And how many apart are 8 and 15?
7.
7. Perfect. Go Nick. So negative 15 times 8 is negative 120. This one was harder. Negative 15 plus 8 is negative 7. So that's how it works out. So 6x squared. What goes better with 6? The 8 or the 15? Does it really matter? They both have something in common, right? We'll put 8 plus 8x, sorry, plus 8x minus 15x minus 7. Or not 7. Wow, I cannot read today. Minus 20. Okay. Make it into 2 groups. What can you factor out of the first group? That's 6. How about 2x, right? And you'll get 3x plus 4. Okay, well, how about the second group? What can you take out of that? 5, negative 5, right? Because we want to change it to add. So we take out negative 5 and we get 3x plus 4 because the negative, we factored out the negatives while the signs changed. Okay, so what's one of my factors? 2x minus 5 because it's the things we factored out. It's the other factor. 3x plus 4 because it's the common binomial. Okay, questions, comments, concerns? We all got it? That is the end of notes for today.